Is everybody here? All right, folks. I hope you're here. How's everybody doing this evening? Are we coming through all right? All right. Welcome to Mission Country on the Road. I'm running solo tonight, so just stay with us here, and I'm sure Miss Tish will be in here in a little bit. How you doing, Christy and Betty? Good to see all you guys. Sandy, Tina Perriman, Matthew Bain, Stephen Noble, all these wonderful people. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. And wrong, some things you do and some things you don't, and if it makes you pass and break, you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, I can tell you where it doesn't come from. But I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not the form of space, I'm happy to say. But when you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on your righteous works, and it seems like it's some game. I guess I got the wrong. Don't you call me no sinner saved by grace, or some old beggar who's now in the race, 'cause that sounds like someone unworthy, barely hanging on. If I could lose what Calvary gained, I'd have to believe the debt wasn't paid, but God don't leave loose ends or do things halfway. No, I don't. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not the form of space, I'm happy to say. When you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on your righteous works, man, it seems like it's some game. Yes, I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities doesn't remember even one. He didn't put my name somewhere it could be erased. And when it comes to sin, He's got it covered, unless you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance-based. Oh, I'm happy to say. All right, wrong kind of grace to get us kicked off here on this beautiful Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, whatever you want to call it. We're so glad to see all of you coming on. God bless each of you for being a part of Mission Country on the Road. I guess everything's working all right. Everybody seeing everything all right on YouTube, everything working all right on Facebook. Let me know everything's good, and we'll proceed. I think we're going to be all right. Would like to encourage all of you to take a moment and share out to your friends. You know, sharing is a beautiful feature of Facebook as well as YouTube, where you can get the message out that we're on live. And of course, we're still right here in the middle of our CD giveaway every night that the show is on, which is tonight. And we'll be giving away a CD to some blessed person whose name has been called or been drawn tonight. So we're excited about that. Now look, I'm only seeing about 82 people. I don't know where the rest of you guys at, but I know you're out there. Come on back and join us, and let's have a good time tonight. Let's be excited about all the great things that are going on. Let's kick it up just a little bit. Is your heart talking? It was in church last Sunday morning. You were sitting at the end of the pew when I called my heart talking to you. I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when it ended I was feeling brand new. Like I know was your heart talking to. Hey, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises of I love you. Hey, was your heart talking to? Yeah. And you know hearts do a lot of talking. Hey, and sometimes talk is cheap. But I heard mine stutter, then it skipped a beat. It said some things it don't usually say. Then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little murmur or was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you looked my way? Whisper any promises of I love you. Hey, was your heart talking too? Now the first two things that crossed my mind, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Then something hit me from up above, said there's no better place to be talking about love. So was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whisper any promises of I love you. Hey, was your heart talking too? Was your heart talking too? Your heart talking too? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now there's a lot of people wonder why I sing the kind of music that I sing. Well, this song kind of tells it all. It's called country, not the neon kind. Yeah. When I moved from Texas to Nashville, Tennessee, they accused me of chasing some old neon dream. But I've seen too many faces in a heavenly glow. My brand of country burned the sin from their soul. Yeah, I sing country, just not the neon kind. I still like the good stuff, oh, that God left behind. Like old Willie's family Bible, thanks I saw the light. And I'll be keeping my country, just not the neon kind. Now whatever happened to that part of the show neon rainbow. But I tell you what I'm doing, just what I've been doing and what I'm still doing. I go with Grace Family Bible and hang signs on the line. And I'll be keeping my country, it's not to be unkind. Yeah, I'll be keeping my country, just not to be says it all right there. That's the way we do it, you know. I look back over my life and I make reference to it in a few songs, how that, you know, many people have come to me and says, Mike, you did a record that you should be out there doing, you should be out there singing country music. And you know, I guess I could have pursued that. I don't know if it would have worked or not. That's beside the point. But in my heart, something always made me take a country song and try to fix it, because it's not the vices and the things that this world offers that brings true happiness or fixes anything, but it is an uplifting acknowledgement of who God is in our lives. And that's what I sing about. And I don't try to be religious or churchy or anything, but I tell you right now, I love my country music. And you know, I sing love songs and songs that touch people's heart. And, you know, love, God is love, so there's certainly nothing wrong with a love song. And we do some of those occasionally. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do something I usually don't do. I'm going to sing that song I wrote for Tish, and I'm going to sing it right here. And she's on her way back, and if she's got her phone on where she can hear it, she'll know I'm singing it for you, baby. It's a song I wrote that's it's called Like This, and I want to do it for you right now. Here we go. Wrap your arms around me and whisper it again. Say you'll stay That was exciting. Now you know I like my coffee, and I like to sing this song, so join me here. I don't smoke, I don't drink no hard stuff. So her leaving, Lord, it took me by surprise. Unequipped for the usual reaction. Well, I had to find me a way just to survive. So I drank lots of coffee to stay alive. Yeah, folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They all put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, yeah. Y'all got your coffee cups? All my friends say that I'm gonna find somebody new, and that I should not embrace this coffee pot. Oh, but a man needs something to hold on to, and this hot brew is good to the last drop. So I just fill another cup up to the top. Yeah, folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, yeah. Now some folks go a little crazy, others head straight for the bar. I just drive around in circles with my arm around this thermos in my car. And folks, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, yeah. I still drink a whole lot of coffee. I hope you're still drinking a lot of coffee with me too. You know, there's those people, you know, y'all know who I'm talking about when I say they, because we're always saying they say, whoever they are. They used to say, whoever they are, that a coffee wasn't good for you, and then somebody decided that maybe it was good for you. And I guess everybody's got their own opinion, but I tell you right now, I can tell you, if you're drinking out of one of these countryside of the cross mugs like I'm holding here, you'll reconsider, because it makes this coffee good, I'm telling you. And, of course, we've got our Phone in Heaven coffee mugs, you know that. And you know, until Tish gets here, I'm just running straight. The information's there on the screen. We don't have all those pretty graphics up there just yet. But I want to encourage you to get you one of these coffee mugs. You can do it. Matter of fact, we have some specials that I noticed the word's getting around. People call and they don't know a lot about it, but they've been on the website and they talk about the specials. You can get what we call the 38 Special 2, which is this mug and this CD kind of goes together for $38, postage paid, sent to you. And that'll come priority mail, so it gets there real quick. And of course, we also have the same, what we call the 38 Special 1, which is the Phone in Heaven mug with the Building a Better Country that goes with it, this CD right here. It's $38. And our Mother's Day is still going on. You can still get Building a Better Country and Back in the Country Again, along with a coffee mug for $49.95. And that's a pretty good deal, and we want you to take care of it. Now, the best deal you can get is the one you know I'm about to talk about. You know I'm going to talk about it because
I like for you to get the good deal. How many of you like good deals? This is a good deal right here. Woo! I sent 3 of these packages out today. It's so exciting to see people, because I like people get a good deal. Now look, you get the Christmas. You get the Hearts That Cheat No More. You get Pieces of My Heart that's got that song, Lots of Coffee, I just sang. Back in the Country Again, it's got Mama and Jesus and a whole lot of good stuff. New Vintage, 21 songs. I mean, got some stuff there to make you think you're going to church. Countryside of the Cross, our latest recording. And of course, Building a Better Country, that's got the song Phone in Heaven on. Now you can get all 7 of these CDs. There are 84 songs recorded right here in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, in studios here with some of the best union players you can get. You hear what I'm saying? I mean the best of the best. And you hear the music. I don't have to keep harping on that. You hear me sing to these tracks, and that's the music tracks. But you get them all for $90, postage paid. And I got to throw this up here. This is how they come, folks. I boxed some new ones up today, so I'd be ready for you. We got a good stock of them. We shipped this deal $90, including the postage is in that $90, and it's shipped priority mail. Takes 2 to 3 mail days to get to you. Matter of fact, what that means is, here it is Thursday. Some of you could get this thing no later than, some of you might get it Saturday. Some of you, if you order between tonight, online or call after the show, or for sure you'll get it Monday or Tuesday of next week. The weekend caught you. But I'm telling you right now, they get there in a hurry, and they're packed well, and you won't have to worry about nothing. You know, I was thinking about my kids. They pick on me. They say I'm the master packer. They say that I know how to pack a box. And I tell you, you never know what I might be doing. You know, a lot of times people order, and sometimes you never get. I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes I'm praying over these CDs, and I'm saying, now Lord, let this music bless these people. And so not only are you getting priority mail shipping, you're getting priority mail shipping a lot of times. And we send these out, and we just believe in the music and believe it will bless your heart. And so that's why we talk so much about it, because we want you to be blessed. Now we are giving away a CD every night that we have our show, and we want to encourage you to go to our Facebook fan page. Now that is Mike Manuel Music. So on Facebook, right there while you're on your Facebook channel, you can go to Mike Manuel Music, type that in, and you can find us. Mike Manuel Music's Facebook fan page. You'll see the logo right up here when you get there, and when you see that, you'll see our event page, and we want you to click on that event page. Now what'll open up is there'll be the date that next, which if you do this tonight after show, it'll be tomorrow's date, I think. And then it'll be another date, or it'll say there's more dates. Click on that date, and then the screen will pop up, and it'll say interested or going. And you want to mark yourself as going. That way you are entered in to the nightly drawing. Go ahead and register. Now you will need to be present to win. But hey, if you've got that taken care of and you've got yourself entered, all you got to do is show up and be here when we call your name, and you're going to get it. Now there's a wonderful thing that's been happening ever since we've been doing this, because you know I say a lot about it. Now we don't harp on money around here. We're not going under if you don't do something or you don't rescue. That's not what this is about. I tell you, we do believe in the law of the harvest, that you do reap what you sow. And we're finding out that our orders pick up when we give away stuff. So I want you to know we're not burdened by giving away, because when we give away this CD tonight, we feel like it's a seed we're sowing into somebody's life. Maybe someone who couldn't afford it. Maybe they didn't have it. Maybe they've been praying for God to make a way, and He's making a way through that. And so I want to encourage you to adopt that principle in your life. Are y'all listening to me? I don't want to get all preachy, but I'm telling you, I could really preach on the seed because it is a powerful, powerful system that God put in motion. You know, I remember years ago when I was just a kid, still barefoot, and I'd help Daddy. He had about an acre garden there that he would farm, and I remember him taking an old hole and turning it upside down and punching a hole in the ground, and my job was to drop a few kernels of corn in it, and then, you know, we'd kick the dirt over on it, and that's how we planted that corn. And I didn't know it back then, but I sure know it now. It's amazing how when you drop those 2 or 3, 4 kernels of corn in that hole, that's going to yield a stalk that's going to give you 2 or 3 years of corn or whatever it is, with bunches and bunches of kernel. You see where I'm going with this? The multiplication that God has set in order works with the seed. And just like that, you giving away, buying a CD for somebody and giving it to somebody, then you open up the windows of heaven and God begins to pour you back. It's a law. It has to happen. And I don't want to get off on, I don't want to be branded as one of them preachers that always harping about money, but I'm going to tell you, I have tried and tested the law of the harvest, and it's worked every time for me. I'm telling you, it may not come back the way you think it's going to come back, but it always comes back, and God blesses you. And you say, well, Mike, I just don't have nothing. Well, wait a minute. Everybody's got something. And if you don't have something, why don't you ask God, say, Lord, if you'll bless me with this, I will go ahead and sowing a seed. In other words, you're asking God to give you some seed. And I've been singing a lot. I hadn't talked a lot. So y'all give me a little room. I want to share a little story with you that has touched my heart, okay? Now, years ago, you know, the farmer, he had to always remember to save some of his seed corn out of every harvest so that he could replant the next year. You know, it makes sense. And I was told the story, and I hope I'll try to get as close to it correct as I can, but someone had went to their dad or granddad's farm, and they were looking around the barn after he'd passed away, and up there on the shelf was a quart jar of seed corn, and it was, I think it was dated in 1905, somewhere along in there, and it had been sitting up there on that shelf all those years. And do you know that it was all it was ever going to be as long as it was in that jar? But somebody said, you know, we ought to see if this stuff will still grow. And they planted it, and it was prettier, grew bigger, and was better than all the corn around it. Even after all those years, the moral in that story is one of God's greatest laws. As long as it was in that jar, it was never going to be more than 32 ounces of seed corn. But the minute you cracked the lid on it and you started planting it, then you have allowed God to take over. Isn't that good? See, now some of you getting some good preaching here tonight. I'm telling you, this stuff works. And as soon as it's put in the ground, as soon as it leaves your hand, as soon as you open the jar, then God is able to do that. All you got to do is make sure you find some good ground to put it in. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's good ground all over this place. There are people that need help. There are people that you want to sow into. You know, what we do around here, it does have an expense. You know, having a show from Music Row is an expensive thing, and we've got all this equipment. I'm not fussing, please don't take me wrong here. I'm just telling you that if you'd like to sow into what we're doing, I am sure God will give it back to you many times over. He does it for us all the time. So anyway, think about that while I give you a song here that I'm telling you that it is one of those songs that you just don't forget very quick, all right? So here it is. It's good to be wrong. I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs, wrong when I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. praying, thought I should know that her prayers get answered. So I gave her that same old nothing's wrong. But the hell inside me just got hotter, and somewhere between the powder and the bottle, I found out what I never knew I didn't know. And I was wrong about the whiskey, wrong about the drugs. I was wrong, I told Mama her prayers wouldn't do no good. Wrong about forgiveness, oh, and being too far gone. So here's the best 5 words in this song. It's good to be wrong. To be wrong. Yeah, it's good to be wrong. That's right, yeah. It's good to be wrong. That's right. Yeah. It's good to be wrong. I tell you right now, anytime you go against God, you're going to run up against a wall, but He's merciful, and He'll love you. He'll fix you up. Y'all ready for some phone in heaven? I've been trying to keep us upbeat and keep us going. Good to have all you YouTube folks as well as all of our Facebook folks. Thank you guys for being here. I just remember something I need to do. Kenny Newport's daughter, Kendra, had a birthday yesterday, and he reminded me, and you know me, I forgot. So I want to sing happy birthday to Kendra, and even if she's not able to be on here tonight for some reason, maybe she can play it back and know that we remembered her on her birthday. So is that all right? Let's sing happy birthday to Kendra, and then we'll come back and do a little phone. Oh, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, Kendra, and the best one you've ever had. All right, here it goes. Jesus, yes, it's me again, but I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. So if there's a phone up in heaven, then fence, and I'm begging now, please give me one more opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me. Put my mama on the line. You know, I sing that song and I think about my mom, how she loves this song, and I want to do it for you if that's all right. It's called Trophy of Grace. I never was a good man. It was much the other way. I know how it feels to want to give up on some days. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made, but to a man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of grace. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old hall of fame, but he's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm his trophy of grace. It's just in our nature, we wander outside of the line, till pain and disappointment makes its way into our lives. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become sirree, I'm telling you. All right, well, my sweet Tish is back, I see. Silent stairs this morning sing she didn't make it through the night. I'm still trying to accept she's really gone. 30 years of love and dreams are so hard to let go of, but the memories and the family that we made, they're gonna live on as I lean on my faith. I'm already prayed. I've been in touch. Yeah, I know Jesus loves me, and I know how much when times get tough, God's faith kicks in. Paper when I heard that awful sound, so I rushed down the street to try and lend a hand. Oh, and through the broken glass, the old man, he forced a smile, so I leaned in as he began to fade. Just took my breath away. I've already prayed. I've been in touch. Hey, Robbie. Oh, I know Jesus loves me, and I know how much when times get tough, God's faith kicks in. New day, already prayed. I've already prayed. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, we're gonna get them all tonight. Here we go. Thinking about Mama on Mother's Week, on the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white frame house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. and she'd sing this song. Oh, what can wash away my sin? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. And oh, precious is that flow that makes me much whiter than snow. No, there's no other fount that I know. Nothing but the blood. Nothing but the blood. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. All right, nothing but the blood of Jesus. I tell you right now, I think it's about time we find out who our winner is. What do you think? Y'all about ready? Is everybody ready to find out who's going to win the CD tonight? I think tonight we're going to just bust out there and we're going to give away that CD, Back in the Country Again. Now, boy, that's a good, let me tell you what's on it. Back in the Country Again. You Ain't Got Me Yet. The River Flows. Angel Just for Me. Mama and Jesus. Case of the Good Life. Now, that's what everybody needs. Trophy of Grace. That old screen door. I Like Being With You. Granny's Song. And Building a Better Country. 11 power-packed songs that'll bless your socks off. And I'm ready to give it, and we're going to give it to tonight's winner, who is, are you ready? I got to get me a drum. I'm telling you, I got to get me one. Opal Zimmerman is our winner tonight. Opal Zimmerman. Are you in the house, Opal? Your name is on the screen. We need you to say, I'm here, so we can get some information from you and get this going. Opal Zimmerman is signed up and entered in, and her name was drawn tonight. What a blessing. Opal Zimmerman. All right, I tell you, we'll let that stew while you get on there, Opal. Oh, yeah. Hello, Carolyn Starquist, my dear friend. My Oklahoma buddy. Look at there, all these wonderful people. Congrats, Opal. Are you here in the house? We're going to give you a minute to show up. I'm going to sing a song while we're waiting. How about that? Here we go. Now you're never going to find me in a three-piece suit, judging and condemning all the folks in the pew. Religion never did what grace can do for the lost. She's here, y'all. And this guitar I play makes a fine pulpit. I can sing you a little sermon you never forget. And I do it all from the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. Just a little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of
the countryside of the cross. Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. A little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. It's real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. A whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. You just give me 3 minutes and I'll tell you all you need to know. And I won't try to be something I'm not, it's in my soul. I don't want to waste your time, test your wrestle, preacher about your right to wrong. So come on, you see, all your debts are nailed to the tree. There's still a whole lot of room at the countryside of the cross. Still a whole lot of room at the countryside. Countryside of the cross.
Man, having a good time here right as we close this show out. Hey folks, we're so glad. Don't forget to go by and sign up at Mike Manuel Music on Facebook that you're going on the event page. There it is. It looks just like that logo. The event page, sign up that you're going. Mark yourself going. Be there every night listening for your name. We're going to be drawing a CD every night the show is on. And just before we get off here, I want to remind you of our dear friends Brent and Jade Harrison, who have the Being Home show. You've seen Brent right here on this stage. What a blessing he was to us. And he's sharing his music, and I would certainly appreciate it, and I know they would, if you would hang on as soon as this show's over and go to their Facebook page and watch them live for the Being Home show. Start coming on just after we get off here. And I know you'll be blessed, and you'll have a good time there with them. So we love you. Thank you so much for joining us. What a wonderful crowd it's been tonight. And I didn't get to call all the names, but I'll tell you right now, I am excited about every single one of you being here. You are a blessing, and we love you so much. So don't forget, tomorrow night we'll be right back on here at 7:30 p.m. Central. Don't forget to go by our Facebook fan page, like our page, follow us, and go ahead and download the Mike Manuel Music app. That's your key to getting connected. Then you'll be notified every time. So easy to order, get a hold of us. It's just what you need to do. We love you. God bless you. See you tomorrow.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.